Today we're going to show you how we set up our pasture with this mobile fence. Alright, crew, so what we got here is you sure you don't want to open it wider? First, as you see, we went ahead and clear the lines with a weed whacker, and we have these semi-permanent lines that outlines the pasture all the way up. And lovely crews went with the weed whacker and cut it through. You can see we clear it so there's no grass burden on it, because that shortens the amount of current that goes through. So we're going to show you how we set up the mobile fence and partition, create paddocks in this strip of pasture right here. All right, so who's going to show you how we do that? And here we use this set of a fence, this strip of fence, to create a gate right here for the entrance. As you can see, that post is over there, that post right there, and this is wide open, so we use this to create a gate. We're gonna go all the way down with it, since we don't want to we don't have a short 8-foot mobile gate, so we're just gonna use the strip and go all the way down, all the way to over there, right there. All right. The width of this strip of pasture is 100 feet, and it's designed specifically for that reason, so we can fit one of these mobile fence all the way across, and we use them to divide up the pasture, create smaller paddocks, and it works very well for us. So this is 100 feet wide, and I think, I don't know, maybe 200 feet in length or 300 feet in length, all the way to over there, all the way up there to the fence line. So here's a divider that divides the pasture into paddocks, and this is about another 100 feet from the line up there to here. And you see we cut a strip all the way across, and Cruz is gonna put this line down, and this is gonna be a paddock. So in this whole strip we will use 4 paddocks, and how we decide that is based on the height of the forage and how many animals we're putting in there, and we observe keenly to see how much they eat and if they get a full stomach out of it, and we don't graze it down too much, right? So this is what we're doing, and let me give you an example of why our pastures are so amazing. See those little wisp things right there that's in the root, all that stuff? That's what they eat. The first thing they come in here, they eat those little things, and then they eat the guinea grass. And based on what our nutritionist says, those are the things, the diversity of the pasture, that makes them love it so much and thrive on it so much. I can show you, see all those little wisps in there? Those are the things that had this pasture is 17 to 18% on an average crude protein on an average when we did our pasture evaluation. I was surprised, but it works for the animals. They love it because there's so many different legumes and all different things that are in it. So this is gonna be the split, create this paddock right here, and this is gonna have approximately, I know, 60 animals in here, 52 females in here, and they'll get about 5 hours, 6 hours of grazing time, and that will assess and see if it was enough for them. As you can see how high, you know, the grass is. You know, in some areas it's like, you know, maybe 4 or 5 feet tall. Let me go down the line here and show you what I'm talking about, how high the grass is in some areas. See, this area, this is how high. See the height of this grass? It's very high. So they will go through and do their thing. And this pasture is on 6 weeks rest. We've been getting quite a bit of rain, so pasture looks really nice. Here we go. Where's yourself, Cruz? Good movements. We're trying a thing, I true. Progress. That me like for here. Progress. All right, Cruz. So what we got here? This is the charger we use to energize the fence. Explain to me how this works now.
All right. So we have a mobile charger. Where we set up on the ground in the wire.
Yeah.
So the focus is to the south.
Okay.
At all times. And then here's the line. We'll put here. So. So we turn it on. We're supposed to get 8,000 volts.
Okay. So let's see if we get that.
And here goes the test. The first.
So let's hope we get. Let's check it.
Yeah, first, yeah.
Let's see if we can see this light. I don't know if we can see it. Can you see it? Go ahead. One more time. Yeah. Okay.
So put it on the fence. Two there.
So that's not good.
Two there.
So we need to figure out where the problem is so we can get. Whoa. As you see, we had a low voltage going through the system. So what we did, we went and checked all the lines and see where it's grounding, or if we have any clipped wires from the weed whacker, because you know, Cruz and them are so skilled that they put the weed whacker right up against the line, and sometimes it gets clipped. But we went through and checked. We found some spots, so we decided to make some adjustment, do some minor repairs. Now, Cruz, let's check and see now. We don't want to get anything below 6,000 volts. So let's see where we are now. We should be able to get minimum 6,000 volts. The machine is giving us 8. Right? All right. So now, putting it on the fence, we should get no less than 6. 8. And on the fence, 8. All right. I know we'll fluctuate sometimes. Yeah. So we're good there. And let's get these animals in here. So Cruz gonna undo that, turn the machine off, undo that right there. and open this gate. And this is where the animals will go in. Yeah. You sure you don't want to open it wider? Okay. All right. And they will come down this path and go right through and go in there. And they're so used to it, they know what's up. Once there's grain ahead of them, they're good to go. So let's see this.
Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe so you can continue with us on your journey. We'll see you next time. Thank you.